We are looking for a long-term weight loss that is going to help you feel confident and sexy in your own body, because that's the point at the end of the day. Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I am a master manifester, and I successfully manifested a 60-pound weight loss after trying to lose weight my entire life. So it's kind of a big deal. Now I teach other women to do the same, and I am from the basis of it is all energy. So here we talk about the energetics behind weight loss, the energy behind weight gain, and how to remove those limiting blocks, these limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck on your weight loss journey. Today, we are talking about 4 major energetic blocks that can be contributing to weight gain or just preventing you from losing weight in the first place. Again, everything is energy, everything is vibration. If there is a belief system that you have that is telling you that you are not perfect exactly as you are right here, right now, it could be very difficult to make changes to your body without feeling that resistance, without feeling that block, even if you are eating healthy and doing the stuff and like being conscious about a weight loss journey. If you're still not seeing results, it is 1000% energy. As always, if you need a little bit more one-on-one, my applications for weight loss coaching are open. I also have a workbook that I worked really hard on. It goes through all of your limiting beliefs, all of your childhood wounds, a lot of like really good meditations in there for 444. I'll put the link down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, comment whatever questions you have. I'm here to help. I respond to all of them. Let's get into it. The first energetic principle to weight loss that I need you to understand is, in the energy world, weight gain and excess weight onto the body is a protection mechanism. You are packing on weight in order to protect you from unwanted emotions, from unwanted attention. Like if you feel that you can't take up space, you want to like hide in a cocoon, extra weight is your cocoon. Everything happens internally before it is reflected externally. So anything going on inside of you, that is the first thing you need to tackle before you even start looking at diets, before you even if you've tried them before and they haven't worked, there is a limiting belief there blocking you, and there is a limiting belief there not allowing you to see the highest version of yourself. Anything that tells you you are not perfect exactly as you are is a limiting belief, because the truth is that you are source incarnate. If you are existing in a body that you don't resonate with anymore, it can go. It can go. You can change. This is your avatar. You can change it as many times as you want to. But stemming from a place of love is going to make this journey so much more effortless, so much more enjoyable, and so much more sustainable. Because the last thing you want to do is jump into a fad diet and then a few months later you didn't even feel worthy of it, so you weren't able to maintain it. That's not what we're doing here. We are looking for a long-term weight loss that is going to help you feel confident and sexy in your own body, because that's the point at the end of the day. So number 1 energetic principle behind weight loss is going to be, it is excess protection in the body. So what is it that you have been avoiding? What is it that you feel can't be seen about you? What is it that you feel is unworthy of being seen? Sit with that for a minute. Again, in my workbook, there are a ton of journaling prompts that are going to help you just dive deeper into this. A lot of the times, like, you have to go back and who was the first person who ever called you fat? You know, like, you got to dig in there and you got to relive that experience, and you have to say, okay, that no longer applies to me. We can move on from that. I know that that is not true. I know that I am inherently perfect exactly as I am. Secondly, unprocessed emotion or unprocessed grief or unprocessed just things that you have been avoiding, that you want to push to the side, that you're not ready to deal with right now, that comes back as extra weight onto the body because it needs to manifest in a physical way. Or worse, it manifests as illness, as injury to the body, as just not good stuff. We need to feel our emotions, as painful as they can be in the moment. we need to find some kind of outlet. I am a sucker for a good creative outlet, whether that is dancing, whether that is movement. Walking is always going to be my number one go-to. That's also a really big reason why I was able to manifest this weight loss, is just through walking. It's great for meditative states. It's great for putting yourself in just a good zone for your mental, physical, and emotional health. So always, 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 if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling in a bad rut, like, go for a walk. It's going to help you, I promise. So our third is going to be your inner child blocks, your root chakra imbalances. The physical reality and physical weight manifest primarily in the root chakra. So if your inner child is not feeling safe around you, it can lead to the stuckness when it comes to weight loss, and when it comes to just trying to improve yourself in general, because ultimately what's happening is that your inner child doesn't trust you. You've told her you were going to the gym and then you didn't. So she doesn't vibe with you right now. Like, she's not trusting you. She's feeling unsafe around you. You've broken up, quite a few promises, and it's now going to take a journey to rebuild that trust. And it truly is just tedious, and it's truly just repetition. You can tell her over and over again, yeah, I'm gonna do it, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but like, you need to put in the aligned action. That's going to help her feel better. That's going to help her feel safer if you are showing up for yourself, and if you're doing it from a place of love, because your inner child is not going to respond to inner critic bashing. Oh my God, you're so fat, so you have to do this and that, and we're gonna run 3 miles because you ate that donut yesterday. That's not true. None of that is true. You do not have to abide by that anymore. Do you know those girls that are just like naturally skinny? They don't have to work for anything. They eat whatever they want. They have an ingrained belief system since they were little, telling them that they can eat whatever they want and they'll never gain weight. That is who they believe that they are. They resonate with that story. They have always told themselves that story. You unfortunately have been telling yourself something different, whether that be from societal conditioning, from your parents, whatever. You are an adult now, and now it is your responsibility to take hold of that information, understand that it was a story, flip it around, tell yourself a new one, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel at first, to tell yourself you're hot and skinny in the mirror when you don't feel that way. You gotta gaslight yourself. You gotta get through it. Your inner child needs you to stay positive, to stay in alignment, to take the aligned action, and to just keep telling her that she's perfect exactly as she is, because she is perfect exactly, like, you're perfect exactly as you are. And understanding that is what's going to lead to your weight loss. That brings me to my fourth and final point, which is societal conditioning. What has society told you about your body? I could name so many. If you grew up in the 90s, I mean, like, heroin chic was a thing, okay? Like, we grew up around some like Special K cereals were telling, like, for ever and ever and ever, society has been telling women that they only have value if they are skinny. That sucks. That sucks. That should not have happened. Unfortunately, it did. What did society tell you you needed to be? Again, if it's anything other than you are perfect exactly as you are, it has no space in your life anymore. It holds no power over you anymore. You can let that belief go. Now, again, in my workbook, I'll take you further into how to work through these things, how to transmute this energy, and how to replace it with good beliefs, with beliefs that are serving you, with beliefs that do not have you in a chokehold every time you want to eat a stinking cookie, because that's not life either. We can exist in the body of our dreams while simply being and living and like existing. I was one that I believed that weight loss had to be difficult. I believed that weight loss had to be hard, had to feel awful, and you have to like go to the gym again because you're so sore and it, like, I hate it, all this stuff. Again, I've been trying to lose weight my entire life. So when I figured out that it actually can be effortless through the act of accepting and loving yourself as you are, and through that self-love and that self-acceptance, you can change from that point. That's when things started to click. So I hope this was helpful. If any of these resonated with you, definitely let me know in the comments below. Let me know what questions you have. I'll put all my links down there, and I hope to see you in the next video.